Alright, so now we are going to begin our Tekla Structure software learning. Okay, so if you are a student or want to learn Tekla Structure, if you finished your degree or you doing diploma or whatever you are, wherever you are, okay, so first of all we have to go through the registration process of the software. The software is free. Okay, so now you go and register for this. As I have registered here, okay, Rashid, that your email, where you are studying, all this. Then you can go to your license activation process. Okay, so Tekla Structure giving you 1 year license. Okay, so like I am doing here, you see the already in use. Okay, Tekla Structure already in use. So after that what you have to go through is download process. Okay, so you go here, download, then you have to download the software. Okay, so we are going to download Tekla Structure for engineers, detailers, fabricators and contractors, whoever you are. Okay, so go through the all download process, then you can see everything from the software. Okay, so firstly we have to download the main version of the Tekla Structure. Okay, the version is now 1.31 GB. Okay, so you have to download this version. This is the default service pack. Sometimes you will see here services 1 2 3, like here 1 2 3. Okay, so this is the main version. Then you have to come across here the 2023. Okay, the latest version, 2023 latest version. So we will download this version. Okay, when you click here, then you can see the download is going, but I will pause this because I already downloaded. Okay, then you have to download the environment option. Okay, so for which location you are, so if you are from Singapore, you from Bangladesh, you're from India, so if from India, then you can download this version. Okay, the service pack 1, this is the latest one. So always go by the latest service pack. You can see here the service pack 3. Okay, not 1 2, the 3. Then wherever you are, you can find out your service pack. So firstly we need 3 things: the main software, the service pack, latest version, the environment. You are from Southeast Asia, you are from India, Bangladesh, you can download. Then you want to use this software, then you have to go to sharing cache. Actually no need this sharing cache, no need, because we are not using on-premises license. Okay, sometimes some people work in a company, right? Then their license is put on their server, the company server, so on premises. So we are using from all over the world, we are using online licenses, so no need this. Offline help, okay, we can download English or whatever language you are, right? So that's all from here. So after finishing download, then you can go and install the software. Alright, so when you will finish your download, then you will see the Tekla Structure Service Pack 3, right? Then you will have the Southeast Asia version, the wherever you are from. Okay, so if you are from Middle East, you are from India, Bangladesh or Pakistan, Sri Lanka, all these countries, then you go to by India. Okay, the environment. So first of all you have to download, after that install, right? Then you install Tekla Structure Service Pack 3 first, the main software. Then you have to go by environment, then you can download install the Tekla Structure 2023, the help, offline help option. So now we are going to download, not download, the download already finished, so we're going to install first, right? So the software is very big, sometimes a lot of things we'll have here, unzipping and zipping. Okay, so install the software, Nothing you have to do, you just wait and install first. It will take a while. What's going on? The software is installing. It's taking a while, right? So just wait for a while when our software going to be installed totally. Okay, so next you have to accept first, then where you want to install your software, right? Then normally go by C drive, program file, Tekla Structure. If you want to change to another location, then you can go, no problem. Normally I want to go by drive, another one drive, E drive, my Rashid files, right? Okay, so Tekla Structure install. It will take some time again. Okay, while installing the software, we can go and learn details about the software, right? Okay, let's do something. Okay, so Tekla Structure for education. Okay, so already we have registered and we have activated our license for 365 days, right? So after that we have downloaded our Tekla Structure, then going to start learning. Okay, so start learning. In this process I will given to you some instruction, and I will given to you the how to start learning the Tekla Structure. Okay, I have a course outline for all of you guys. Okay, if you are a beginner, then I will suggest you with go through this course, Tekla Structure basic course outline. Okay, so what we will go by introduction of Tekla Structure, then basic 3D modeling. Okay, we will show you how to model in 3D, right, with Tekla Structure, then custom component, interactive model and building custom component, modeling technique, structural profiles and materials, numbering, how to number, right, then principle of working with drawings, creating general element drawing, GA drawing we call it, creating assembly drawing, how you can assemble a drawing, right, for fabrication, and single part drawing. So creating anchor board plan, this is going to be for the installation sequence. When you go to for installation, right, your structure, then you have to have a anchor board plan. After that the multi drawing and multi drawing numbering I will show you. Then revision control and drawing management, this is going to be a option when we go with revisions. Okay, sometimes the drawings have a lot of time for approval from the building construction authority from all over the world, right? Wherever you working, the authority of this country will building construction authority will review your drawing, right? Then the drawings will have some revisions. As you are engineer, everybody knows about this. Okay, the modeling staircase and handrails I will model and show you, like here, extracting bill of materials and how you will generate your bill of materials, how many beams, columns, how many staircase railing, pipe, all the gratings, all these things, whatever you are doing. Okay, so all the generating bill, and later you can go through by buying all these materials and proceed to fabrication when you have fabrication drawing ready. Okay, assemble and installation, all these things is covered by our Tekla Structure basic course outline. I will record all these courses, all these tutorials here, then I will publish the link. And if you really like to learn from me, okay, then let me know. My WhatsApp number is here. YouTube channel also you can log in, but the YouTube channel mainly I publish the video for website development. Alright, okay, so you can go my Tekla Structure Facebook page. You can go by here, this page. You can book any appointment with me if you want to really learn Tekla Structure. We can go by very simple one structure to very big one structure. Day by day you can be a Tekla Structure professional, right? Come back to again on my website. The website name is Learn Daily Team. Okay, you can go by menu Tekla Structure, then you will get it. Alright, so I have a Facebook page also. From this Facebook page I have Facebook group. Okay, you can join this Facebook group. This is private. Already 103 member is here. Okay, if you would like to join this group, then no worries, you just join here. Then we will discuss any further question you have when practicing. This is the finishing, and I already Tekla Structure, then go by another one. Okay, Southeast Asia. Okay, just install the second file after the main file being installed. This is going to be a bit faster now because the file is small. Okay, then the third one is offline help. If you are practicing Tekla in your software inside, right, then sometimes you have some queries. You can go and search in Google, is fine, but sometimes you just F1, then there will be shown some help, and for this you have to install this help Tekla Structure and English language. Okay, alright, so we already have finished our installation of the environment. Then I will go by help. Actually it's also fine if you don't want to install, just leave it. If you want to install, just install, that's all. Alright, our installation already done. Okay, so now, okay, so when you have installed your Tekla Structure software, then you go and click the Tekla Structure, right? Then you will see the English language. As we are proceeding with English language, right, then the Tekla Structure they will show you to download. API need to connect and you have to log in. Southeast Asia, as I am doing from Southeast Asia, right? Then Tekla Structure. Okay, educational single user, unlimited seats in use. Okay, Tekla Structure, you can go. The environment is Southeast Asia. If your environment, you are from India, right, then go with India. Then role, the Tekla Structure will be Tekla Structure. You can go here the bridge designer, concrete contractor, engineers, multi-material detailer, precast, concrete detailer, and steel detailer. So I am a steel detailer, so I will go my role with steel detailer. Okay, so configuration you don't have to change anything, just okay. Okay, so now this is our first interface in Tekla Structure 2023 and Service Pack 3, right? Then here you can see the right side, the Tekla Structure, your current Tekla Structure setup. Current Tekla Structure setup is environment, Southeast Asia, detailer, steel detailer, right? Then configuration educational, okay. Organization is Rashid Milan. This is my name, okay. So you will have any notification here. If you got any notification from Tekla, this is will be here. You can go Tekla user assistance. This is very good assistance from Tekla Structure. Anything if you don't understand, then go and learn from here, okay. A lot of things will be here. If you want to know how to pen, okay, jet pen dimensioning, or you can learning a lot of things, like we'll discuss about this later. The staircase, if you want to learn staircase, okay, straight staircase, then you will find reports, expand all these. You will see the staircase like here, okay. The application and component, the straight staircase, you will see this. And in general option, straight staircase, later you will go all this and we will show you how to do it. And the drawings, fabrication drawings, all the settings, all this, okay. So just for your kind reminder, we can learn a lot of things from Tekla user assistance, okay. So now we are going to get a name for our project. First of all, you can see here the place of your location already inside a C drive. If you are a single user, then go with a single user. Multi-user, you go with a multi-user, and you have to have a server, all right. So as we all are learners, so we are single user. Then you go with a name, practice model, practice model 01, sorry, practice model 01. So we have to wait and open the model first, okay. Our Tekla structure model is opening, and we can start learning from our today. Alright, so now there is a one notification, and you can see the pop-up is showing that you are using an educational license, okay. So as we all know, we are using an educational license. After saving this model, it can be used only for educational purpose, alright. It's totally fine. We are doing educational and educational purpose only, alright. So do you want to save this model? Yes. Instructor here, how to model all this, full course you can take from here. Also just cut it and make it bigger. So this is the interface Tekla Structure 2023. There is a lot of things going on, okay. Tekla Structure, select project. Now you can project server North America. You can go with Asia. License already here, it's okay. Okay, so this is our working space. As you can see, this is our grid, and if we press Ctrl and P, then you will see this is the option of the layout, okay, seeing from top. If you press again Ctrl P, then you will see the perspective view. If you want to rotate, right, if you want to rotate, then you have to hold the Control key and the mouse center wheel, right, the mouse wheel, you have to click together and rotate. Okay, So all these shortcut, there will be a lot of shortcut you can go through. If you go here, the keyboard shortcut first, keyboard shortcut, then there you will see a lot of things for modeling shortcut, drawing shortcut, planning shortcut. So we are going to model first. We will need line, a lot of line, right? Then we go with line first, add point, add line, add grid line, add point on line, projecting line, copy and linear. All these things we can change, add construction line, right? Construction line. So we will L, enter, assign. So now you will see, if I click L, then I will take a construction line, and this is how my construction line is appeared here. See, center of this line 300 mm. Okay, so now we are going to add our columns here. Okay, one columns. See here, one columns is already built. Okay, so the column properties, you can see here, column, the UC 254 73 kg, the material grade is 275. You can change the material grade as 355 or anything you want. You can change the colors. When you will have the big project, right, you will have a lot of colors. Then the numbering sheet is here. For P, the part mark, assembly. For C, you can change as you want. And if you have the predefined your numbering settings, so you can go through by your numbering settings as well. All right, change, and you can copy, and this is our, okay, you can go here, the name is contextual toolbar. If you click off here, then you will not see this. This contextual toolbar is very handy and very helpful also. Okay, you go here, then you click, your contextual toolbar is already here. If you want to rotate these, right, then you go here, you just rotate. How many degree you want to rotate, you can rotate. All right, you can go with 90 degree first. Okay, so now copy. For copying, just as usual, like AutoCAD copying, right, copying ready. Then now you want to copy some more, just select and copy some more. But I want to teach you something better way to copy linear, right? Copy linear and copy special. You want to copy from these three together, right? You go here, select here, you see 3000 mm. So 3000 mm, you just copy ready, then all the columns is already there. So now I will show you how to add the footings of this column and the base plate connection. So for this, you have to come here by slab and footings. Okay, so now we are going to use the strap footings and pad footings. So normally we use the pad footings. Go with pad footings first. You click here, then you go with your pad footings height 1.2 by 1.2. The material grade will be C40, then class is 8. Okay, the vertical positioning will be middle. Okay, all these things you can change wherever you want. If you want the top, then you go here, then top, click again, then rotation, you can change the horizontal. If you want the horizontal position will be left, this is shifted to left. All right, center to left. If you want to shift center, then go with middle. Then you have your base plate connection. For base plate connection, normally we do 1042 this base plate connection is good, but I like 1047. This is the best one. You click here, then you open all these things. Alright, so you can see now the skin is small, our window is big. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we will download a software, very small software from Tekla warehouse. Okay, you just name Tekla warehouse, right? Tekla warehouse, then you already will reach here. Tekla warehouse, you search skin controller, then you will find this skin controller, then you have to download, insert into model. Okay, just insert into model one time, you don't need to download and install all this thing. Okay, resolve config manually. Okay, automatically override the existing item with the new one, automatically keep the existing item. Not here, so where is this? Let me find first skin controller. I think SCRWN. Alright, so we have been installing our, we have already downloaded the skin controller software, right? Then you go next, again just me, for anyone of this computer can use. Okay, that's fine. Then installing is this software. Let's find SCRWN controller. Not here. Okay, so I already get the software. You go here, Tekla skin controller, right? Tekla SC skin controller. Okay, open. Then you will find this left right arrow key, then you open Tekla structure, then you click on the window. This is very big one, then you can now move, okay, wherever you are. Okay, so first of all, for this you have to go to Tekla warehouse, then type the name skin controller and install it to your Windows PC or MacBook. Okay, then you go and open and find Tekla screen controller, then you will get this. And when you will get this, then you have to come to your Windows, then you can change. Okay, so now we're going to back our base plate. We are working with our base plate. Okay, so now we want our plate will be 20 mm thickness. Okay, as the column is 254 73 kg, so we can go with, I think, 350 mm plate. Just go with 350 mm, then let's see how it goes. We will have to apply this. Okay, bolt will be later, I think, no issue. Bolt we will select 1047. You go and click again, click this, select your middle point and wait. You will see a base plate is already here. Base plate is already here, but the connection is very close to the column. Okay, so edge distance will be maybe fail. Alright, so let's measure. Let's measure how far is our base plate from here. You can now click some items. Alright, you click here ready, you will see 17 mm. So very close, alright, very close. You will surely be fail. Okay, so now go and change the base plate to 400 for practical purpose, right? Later when you will have your approved drawing, you can go with your approved drawing, no issues. The bolt size will be 20 mm and the grade will be Z8.8. the bolt spacing, the tolerance. Okay, now here we will have two different things. Now we are going to insert bolt here, then the plate will be made whole, right? The plate is now here will be 22 mm hole. If we give the 2 mm tolerance here, the bolt is 20, then tolerance 2, the hole will be 22 mm. Okay, so now the bolt spacing will be 50 mm from the edge, then 50 mm from the edge, then 50 mm from the edge, here 50 mm from the edge, and this side will be 2 bolt and the other side also will be 2 bolt. Okay, now we click here again and hit the modify button. Hit the modify, then you will see a little bit shifted from edge of the column. Alright, so now we go and refresh and we can see the connection is green. The connection is green, meaning is this connection is passed by Tekla software, and you will know this connection will pass from your any kinds of authority as well. Okay, so now we want to show here the bolt, okay, but we are not seeing the bolt here. So what we can do is we come here, we have a lot of things to do. Bolt, stiffener, anchor bolt. Okay, so we already given 20 mm bolt, so we have to put in the rod. Here is circular rod, the diameter will be 20, so come and change with 20. The nut profile also will be 20, so you can search here the nut, search here by nut, again shift down, you can search nut. Sometimes you don't know the exact name, so it's a bit difficult to find out. Let's find out here. I guess this is here only. Others, NUT, not here, not here. Hollow section, I think M nut. Yes, this is the nut. And washer profile, I just give diameter 50. Plate washer, no need. Grouting will be above with slope, below with slope, above without slope. Okay, above without slope, there is no slope here. Okay, as you can see, base plate with anchor bolt. So we want to show here the anchor bolt also visible. All right, so now there will be a lot of kind of anchor bolt. The bended one, bended until the top, half straight. Okay, so many type. For our easier to practice for now, so we will go with this. Okay, so B we have to go 100 mm. Okay, the A will be 90 degree or 45 degree. Just keep it 45, then go up and modify. Select this, modify. Okay, so now we still cannot see because now we have to put in how much our bolt and how much our washer. So now M20 bolt, it should be M20 or something like that. So now we have to show here the anchor bolt, right, on top the bolt and the washer. So we have to choose yes from here. The assembly will shown from here. Alright, so now you can see the bolt is already visible. Alright, so if you click the control and 1, then you will see the very clean version. Okay, the wireframe. Okay, I will teach you another one thing now. As we are learning PBL, okay, problem based learning, in this way you will learn how to think and change the problem to a solution in different time in your life. All right, actually this is a good way to learning, but sometimes you have to proactively learn something different, right? Sometimes the problem occurred, then only you try to think or start to think. This is sometimes a slow process and you will fall back. Okay, so come back to our point. We go to viewing. Okay, so you go to viewing, then you go to render, then parts wireframe. You will see like this wireframe. Okay, the shaded wireframe, you will see like the shaded wireframe, and part grayscale, you will see this grayscale option. Part rendered is totally rendered and only selected parts. So there is a lot of parts here in this model, so you only want to see one parts, selected parts. Okay, so you will see only selected parts. There is component. Just now we are working with this component. This is a component. All right, and this is our part. So now we go by rendered part and component. So our component is here. You can see this is our component. Okay, if I hide this part, you have to hold this shift key, then hide, then click somewhere else, then you will see this is hidden. And just now I refresh, right? Refresh, then this is come back again. So go again and click and hide. So now control 1, control 2 and control 4. Until control 1, 2, 3, 4 you will work with the parts, and when you will go shift 1, shift 2, shift 3 and shift 4, then you will work with components. There is two parts, one component and one is part, right? So now we already learned how to build a column. Later we will build a beam. This is very simple thing. Okay, and we added our footings, we added our base plate, we added our anchor bolt, washer, okay, not everything. And later tomorrow I will show you how to add beams, later add the bracings and so on and so forth. Okay, so just join me each day, and if you want to learn Tekla Structure, that's here you are. All right, follow our face. Thank you.